Hey guys, coming at you with another pregnancy update video. Sorry about the closet again. I don't know if people think that's weird, but honestly, out of all the rooms in the apartment, especially since it's really cloudy outside, this room has the best lighting so far. At least I like it. I like the way it makes me look, so this is where I'll be. Okay, so I just got finished filming the husband tag video, so that's why I'm still wearing the same thing, but I still wanted to do my pregnancy update video, just because I didn't want the weeks to go too long before I did another video. And I know my family, they look at these videos and they actually look forward to seeing what's going on. So let's get started. So officially today I'm 32 weeks and 2 days pregnant. Let's see. A couple weeks ago I posted my 30-week video, so it's been about 2 weeks since I posted another one. Like I said before, I'm not going to be on like a set schedule to post the videos because it's too stressful trying to make a video happen, especially when you have to make time for it. So, so it might be every 2 weeks. It seems like that's what I've been doing. So, we'll see what happens. Unless something exciting happens, then I'll make a video. Some quick updates. I didn't have a baby shower. I'm not really sure I'm gonna have one just because it's a lot of planning and my mind is just not on a baby shower right now. Honestly, Isabella has everything she needs. We honestly have budgeted out everything to where we've already gotten everything she needs. So there really isn't too much that we want. Well, I mean, I guess we could always, we're not going to turn away gifts, but there's really nothing that we want or need in particular. So, that's one of the reasons why. And, and like I said before, it's just not on my mind right now. It's just something to me, it's just like an added stressor. And definitely from what I'm going to tell you about my pregnancy on this video, don't need any added stressors. Alright, so jumping right in to the health portion of my pregnancy. So this past Wednesday, this past Wednesday, I went to the doctor's for my, regularly scheduled checkup. And everything was great, except for my blood pressure was kind of high. And when the doctor measured my fundus, I think that's what it's called, the fundus, the top of your uterus, it wasn't measuring the right size. It had been measuring around the 27, 28 mark, and it has been measuring that way for the past couple visits, and she said it should be growing. And that combined with my blood pressure just made her want to opt to send me in for an ultrasound that day. So I went to the ultrasound tech, and she did do an ultrasound for us, and she said that the baby was measuring a little bit smaller, but it wasn't anything she was concerned about. She said it very well could be because of my height, that my torso is so long, might be why I've still been measuring at the 27, 28. But, I mean, like I said, when she measured the baby, she was just a little bit below the 31 mark, which is what I should be measuring. I was like 31 weeks and 5 days that day. So after getting the ultrasound and going back to see my doctor, she said she agreed with the ultrasound technician, saying that she didn't find the results alarming at all with the baby. She felt comfortable saying that the baby's fine. There's nothing wrong with Isabella. But she did say, however, that my blood pressure has spiked since the last time that I came in. My blood pressure usually is perfect. I mean, the nurses always compliment me on it. It's usually around 110/60, but this time it was measuring 130/100. And the doctor just said I was borderline hypertension, so she, I guess you can't say prescribed me, but she gave me a work order, I guess, to where my work hours had to be cut, and for the remainder of my days, I would just come home. I don't have to be on bed rest, but I can't go grocery shopping. I can't be on my feet for multiple hours doing any kind of strenuous activity. I pretty much need to relax. So, and eat better, obviously, to help lower my blood pressure. So, I'll go back in next Wednesday. She told me to come back in so she can test my blood pressure again and see how it is, and then from there we'll decide what we need to do. Let's see, symptoms this week. I have been having headaches, and the ironic thing is I have had headaches before, but I haven't had any since I went to the doctor's, and almost that same night we got back from the doctor's I had a headache. And one of the things they want you to look out for with high blood pressure is getting a headache that doesn't go away. But my headaches have been going away. I usually take some Tylenol and just, wait a little bit and they will go away. I had one last night. It did not go away after the Tylenol, so I just had to wait it out. But I don't think it was anything serious because, like I said, like right now I don't have a headache at all. What other symptoms? I really don't think there's anything new. I feel like the baby is moving a lot. To me, it feels like my stomach is small, or my belly is small, the space in which she lives. And so when she moves, she feels so big, and it's just like this huge, like, it just feels massive in there. Like, when she feels massive, when she moves, I feel like I feel every part of her just moving, which is an awesome feeling, but sometimes it doesn't feel awesome. Obviously she gets in by the ribs or my lungs or something, and it just makes it hard to breathe, or I get a sharp pain. So that hasn't been the best experience, but I mean, I always see it as a blessing when she moves, because I love feeling her move and playing with her, and I just feel like it's a really awesome bonding time for me and baby. Hungry. I have not been eating a lot. I have to kind of control my cravings, because like when I'm hungry I could eat the most ridiculous of things. Everything looks so good. I could combine it into a bowl and eat it, but I really have to take a step back, especially since the doctor told me to cut back on my sodium and reevaluate my situation. So lots of fruits, lots of water. I did really, really good with that in my first and second trimester, and then for some reason in my third trimester it's been a lot easier for me to slack and eat fast food and candy and ice cream and soda and all the things I shouldn't be eating, which is probably why I'm at I'm in the situation I'm in right now. So I'm definitely trying to get back on track. Everyone's been really helpful in trying to help me. My husband, he's been, oh baby, you shouldn't be eating that, or do you want me to get you some fruit, pour you some water or whatever. So it always helps to have somebody there to help remind you like what you need to be doing for the sake of the baby and for the sake of my health also. As far as pregnancy goes, that's about it. Haven't had anything else too crazy happen. Well, I don't know if anybody else has gone through this. I don't know if it's pregnancy related, but ever since I've been pregnant, I will go to straighten my hair, and when I straighten my hair, it stays straight for like a second, and then as soon as a second passes, it frizzes up again. Like, I had my hair, this looks like frizz, like it's poofy. I straightened this today. It's usually like an afro, this is obviously not an afro because I was able to kind of pull it up, but I don't know if you can see all these little like fuzz pieces. I mean, I've never had my hair do this before. I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant, my hormones, or I don't know if that doesn't make sense at all, but it's insane to me. I don't understand. It drives me nuts. There was one little hair that was over here, and I would straight flat iron it, and it'd be straight. Actually, it wouldn't even straighten all the way. It would be like straight all the way till the end, and then it'd have like a little curl, and the next time I would look at it in the mirror, it'd be waved up, and I just didn't understand that at all. So, I don't know. Let me know if that's something that's pregnancy related, or if it's just I'm not using the right products on my hair. I don't know. Alright, so I think that's all that I have for this pregnancy update. No new baby buys. Haven't went baby shopping. Probably won't be able to go baby shopping, all in one day like I usually do, because doctor says I can't do that. So, it'll be piece by piece. And then, hopefully either later this month, for sure by later this month, I'll have the nursery video up. because there's only going to be a few things left that we want to do. Unless there's one thing that we were discussing ordering a wall decal for her, over her crib. And probably like get her name in it, and with like this really pretty decorative frame around it. And so I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but if we do it, it probably won't be here by the end of the month. So then it'll probably be probably by the second week of July the video will be up. But it will be coming up sooner than later. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys my bed day. Yay. And yeah, I am sitting on the floor. So give me a second to get up. Okay. Alrighty. So, here's the belly. I'm just going to lift the shirt up because it's a lot easier to see. Here's the belly. I have been very blessed so far to not have any stretch marks. Yay! I know I don't look that big, but trust me, I feel huge. This is a better angle. It just looks like a massive watermelon in my belly or something. Like I swallowed it whole. Forgive the bad manicure also. It's been a while. I think I might do my nails actually later on this evening. Like I said, she moves a lot. I think at one point this week her head was lower because I would feel little tiny kicks. They don't feel tiny, but I mean I can tell it's her feet. Her little feet kicking me all up here. But I don't know where she's at right now. I think she's just sleeping. I've been drinking a lot of grapefruit juice lately. I was hoping maybe she might wake up or something. I've been drinking a lot of grapefruit juice. Sometimes when I push, I'm sorry, I'm so random, but sometimes when I push on my belly button, she moves. I guess not though. But like I said, sometimes I've been drinking a lot of grapefruit juice, and that'll get her moving a lot. And what else? Eating anything like really sweet and juicy, like fruit or cold. Or sometimes if I just change positions really quickly or lay on my back for a period of time, she'll start to move. That's just like normal stuff that I've heard other pregnant women say that they can do to get their baby to move. And other than that, that's pretty much about it. All that's going on with us. I wanted to let you guys know it might be a little while before we put up the video on how we met. The husband tag video kind of touched on it a little bit actually. So hopefully maybe that's just good enough. I don't think it is, because there was a lot of memorable moments and really sweet moments when we first started dating. He was such a gentleman, but we'll probably put that video up a little later. We're going to just take it step by step with him. He doesn't really like doing the videos. It's not really his thing, so. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. And until the next pregnancy video, you guys have a good one. Bye.